Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video was just going to be coping with quarantine and just kind of helpful ways to get through just kind of feeling either anxious or whatever you're dealing with your mental health during this quarantine time. So if you'd like to see how I deal with my mental health, then just keep on watching. First things first, I want to say thank you to all of those that are in healthcare and are not able to stay home during these times. It's just so crazy, and people are getting overworked. So I want to express a deep gratitude for you guys, and I hope that God keeps you guys safe. I hope that this ends soon so that things can just be normal again. It's really important is to keep a schedule of what you're gonna do every day, because if you just wake up at whatever time you want to wake up and you don't really have like a set thing that you want to do, then it's really easy for us to just kind of like let our anxieties get the best of us, let the depression get the best of us, let the laziness get the best of us, the procrastination get the best of us. That's not good for us right now, especially when we're cooped up inside and our immune systems are essential for us to be well. And I think that it's imperative to keep on like a schedule every day. For me, my dad is actually a really good example of that, because he's been working from home, and every weekday, he wakes up at the same time, he makes himself some coffee, some breakfast, and he gets to work. He eats his lunch, he eats his dinner, and it's just like, it's very routine. And so I have that great example. But if you guys don't have that example, just kind of take into account what you were doing before all of this was happening, and just try to maintain that routine, or just shift it as best as you can. And I think it's also really helpful if you make sure to, shower and to get out of your PJs. I cannot tell you how good it feels to shower. I haven't really worn makeup, to be honest, but to shower and if you are about wearing makeup, put some mascara on, put some concealer on, pop that highlighter on and that lip gloss on, and wear what you would wear if you were going out. And it just feels so good to just kind of be like feeling fresh and looking fresh, and pop out for your parents, pop out for your sibling, like who cares? Pop out for yourself. Do it to make yourself feel good, and it'll just help your mentality to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna tackle this day, even though I'm stuck at home and I can't go outside, I can't see my friends, I can't go to the bar. Stop having kickbacks. I could still pop out, I could still feel good for myself. If you don't have anything to do at home because you lost your job, or you're not able to work from home, or you're not in school and you're just chilling at home, get some time to just learn about yourself. That's another thing. Apart from the routine, learn about yourself. This is the perfect time to just sit there and think, who am I? What do I need to work on? What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? Who am I? And just kind of like get in tune with yourself. Set some goals for yourself. As soon as all this is over, I'm gonna save up all this money and go to Bali. Whatever you want to do, just like set goals, long-term and short-term, and just make a vision board. Vision boards are super great. Let me just tell you. Make a list of all the goals you want to tackle outside of this, and also make a list of goals you want to tackle while you're at home, because this is literally the perfect time to get stuff done at home. I'm telling you, like, the perfect time. Take the time right now to organize your closet, your drawers, your bedroom, your kitchen. Like, just take the time to declutter, because not only is that giving you something to do, but it's also making your space that you have to be in 24/7 feel so much lighter, and it'll just help your mentality as well. Also, another thing that I think has been helping my mentality, the last few days I've been kind of sucky at it, but if you wake up and you make your bed every day, and pick up things here and there from your room, if you like, first of all, if your room is dirty, clean that boy up. Clean it up. Stop living in a mess. Clean it up. You have no excuses not to. If you have a clean room and you've had miscellaneous stuff here and there, pick those up every morning. Make your bed. If you have candles, light those candles. Look at this. my bed and that candle, serenity, okay? Like, seriously. Peaceful place, peaceful person, peaceful mind. I'm just saying, clean your surroundings. Also, another thing that has been helping my mentality, meditation. I've talked about this time and time again in my videos. I know you guys are probably tired of it, but I'm talking about it again. Meditation, prayer, silence, essential. Breathing. I know all y'all that have the Apple Watch, all those notifications that come up talking about breathing, do them. Don't click dismiss. Breathe, okay? Take 2 minutes to breathe. You can do it. Inhale the good, exhale the bad. Journal. Write down all the problems that you've been having, all the problems that you had before this, any problems that you think are gonna come up. Don't just write about the bad, write about the good. I did this today and it felt good. I want to do this tomorrow and I'm excited for that. I'm not the type of person to journal, to be honest, because when I want to sit down and get something out, it's a lot. And with writing, it overwhelms me and I want to get to it quickly. And I'm a slow writer, so for me, it doesn't work. Something that I found to work is using voice messages. So sometimes I'll just sit there and I'll be like, I'll either talk to God or talk to myself and I'll be like, listen, right now I'm anxious because play it back and you can hear it for yourself. Hear yourself go through emotions. You can also try reading. I adore reading poetry. I have so many books that I have sitting next to my bed, but I love reading poetry. And I find that with poetry, it helps me heal as well. I pick out the poetry books that I relate to the best, and all of the books that I showed are the ones that have been helping me heal. And through these times, sometimes it's difficult to read with a toddler running around, but you know, you make do with what you can. Get some exercise in, because we're all cooped up inside all the time. There is no excuses for you to not be doing exercise, none. You could be doing Zumba, YouTube that. That's what I've been doing. It's free, it's short, it's not that hard. YouTube Zumba for beginners or intermediate or experts if you're into that. There are so many websites that have been giving out like free templates, free videos, free blah blah blah. Like, YouTube it, Google it, you can find something that works for you. I know this sounds stupid, but I've been YouTubing walking a mile in place in my living room. I walk in place for 15 minutes and it equates to walking a mile. And I feel great afterwards. Sometimes I do it twice a day. You know, I be in the living room and my parents will make fun of me, but it feels good. I like it. I don't like walking outside because it's gloomy and cold out there. When it's sunny, I might go outside, but for right now, I just walk in my living room and it's totally fine. Find ways to exercise, do some yoga, jumping jacks. I like to walk and to do the Zumba because my son laughs at me. He thinks it's funny, so he just runs around and he's copying me too. Like, he thinks it's funny and it's fun for the both of us. So just find something that works for you, but there's no excuses. No excuses, people. Work it yourself. We're all cooped up at home, or we should be cooped up at home if we can be. Reach out to people you love. Please stop having kickbacks. I see so many of my fellow peers having kickbacks and thinking that it's okay to go over to your friend's house or invite people over to your house. I don't care what the occasion is. Stop doing that. This thing is just going to keep getting pushed further and further if we don't stop. Save lives. Stay home. I know for some people the situation sucks, you know, at home. Home is toxic and it's not fun to be there either by yourself or with the people that are around you. Can't fathom the pain it must be for some people. Please, also, if you're using Shipt or Uber Eats or whatever, tip the people, man. Tip the people. Be nice to people at retail stores. Be nice to them. And keep sending good vibes. Keep sending prayers to everybody that works in healthcare. That's not just in the hospitals. Also to the police officers and to firefighters. Shout out to my friend Maria, because she's out there in Kentucky doing the damn thing as a police officer. And woman, I applaud you, and you're such a huge role model. Mujer, que Dios te bendiga. Literally, that woman's badass. You know, be kind to all the people that are essential workers that are still out there and can't be home to be with their families and to quarantine. Thank them, be good to them, pray for them. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know today I was just very but you know what? Some of y'all need to get so you understand. Quarantine. Prayers for all you guys. I'm thinking of you all. Stay safe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share and subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate you all for everything. Bye.